With endless examples of monumental moments in the MCU, it seemed a shame not to plunder this treasure trove once again. So without further ado, let's dive in and discover 5 more epic moments from the MCU. In at number 5, Peter catches the gun, Spider-Man Far From Home. With drones clustered around London Bridge and Mysterio on the ropes, this final face-off is filled with MCU touchstones. Mano a mano, with a masterful Mysterio, Peter must engage his Peter Tingle to see beyond the illusions. Apparently successful in destroying the machines, Beck offers to give Peter back control of the Stark weaponry, only to pull a fast one and try to kill him. Peter, however, is too smart for this, catching the gun before it can shoot him. Brilliant acting by Mr. Holland there. In at 4, Thanos punches Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame. After seeing the post-credit scene in Infinity War, fans awaited one thing: seeing Captain Marvel and Thanos go toe-to-toe. With every other hero incapacitated or busy, Carol finds herself alone in stopping the Mad Titan from snapping his fingers again. Thrown around like a rag doll, our MCU powerhouse is relentless. Her brutal free-form fighting style is more than a match for this Man Mountain, who is forced to dislodge the Power Stone and sucker punch her into defeat. An epic moment for sure. In at 3, Hulk and Abomination charge, the Incredible Hulk. This is the Hulk people don't talk about at parties, the ones fans warm to and then Marvel recast without letting on, as Method Man Ed Norton and character chameleon Tim Roth plummet to earth. This is the showdown we had been counting on, a rough and ready barroom brawl of a street fight. Beginning it, a simple charge from both parties as they race through the streets of Harlem to tackle one another. It made for a great trailer moment and an epic cinematic scene in the MCU. In at 2, Iron Man and War Machine double team the Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War. This MCU entry lived up to its subtitle with a climactic fight at the airport. Almost every Avenger and hero from the past 8 years of movies appeared, ready to fight each other into submission. Scott Lang, being the latest recruit, decides to pull a fast one by turning into Giant Man, a gigantic version of himself. Though a surprise threat, he is neutralized thanks to quick thinking from Spider-Man and an epic double punch from the two metalheads. And our number 1, bring me Thanos. Avengers Infinity War. With opposing forces bearing down, a battlefield drenched in Wakandan blood, and our heroes up against it, someone needs to bring the thunder. What follows is pure MCU movie magic, which literally levels the playing field. Elemental energy and a side-winding Stormbreaker make way for our trio in a vendetta kind of mood. Standing in the aftermath, surrounded by vanquished foe, our Asgardian Avenger lets the lightning crackle across his face for a moment. Armed to the teeth for battle with a Titan, he says the immortal words which we have been waiting for. Marvel moments don't get much better than this. Bring me Thanos! So there you go, another bunch of epic moments snatched from the annals of the MCU. What standout moments have we missed? Let us know. Leave them in the comments below and be sure to subscribe to Flickering Myth for more content.